Okay, so for this one, kind of the same idea. We're going to distribute, and let's see where that gets us. So this would make negative 4t and then negative 8 minus 2t and then minus 8 again. That's going to be greater than, yeah, see, it's another one of those negatives. I wonder if that's what's getting you. 2t minus 3. So we'll put those together and collect some like terms here. We'll get negative 6t minus 8 would be minus 16. And that's going to be greater than negative 2t minus 3. And so I'm going to just bring it to the left this time and get that negative. If you just watched the last video where I didn't, or I showed it both ways, I guess. So this would be negative 4t minus 16 greater than negative 3. And then let's bring that 16 over. Get this t by itself. So that will be, let me come up here so I have a little more room. Negative 4t, that's gone. And that's greater than 13. And then here's where we're dividing by the negative again. And so that's going to result in this thing flipping the other direction. And so then our inequality switches. Now instead of greater than, we'd have t is less than negative 13 over 4. And then if the interval notation messes you up a little bit, what I do in my head is I kind of think about what the graph looks like, and that I'm a pretty visual person, so that kind of helps me orientate and get everything in the right order. So this would be not included because there's no equals, and then the t's are less than this, which means it's going this way. And this is kind of this isn't like a real math way of looking at it all, but the graph goes the same way. If you put a little arrow in your inequality, the graph is going the same way. So if I had t is greater than 4, when I'm sitting here at 4, greater than, the arrow is going the same way. Again, not real math, but a good little double check just to catch yourself. And then that helps me anyhow. If I think of what the graph looks like, this would go from negative infinity, that's out here, up to, and then not including negative 13 fourths.